Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. And as we go into the door, do you remember me? I was once known as the Knight of Cornelia. What you talking about, Garland? Anyways, that was stupid. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Yeah, I just said that, but... Oh, you did defeat me then. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I set the four fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Yeah, I don't get this either. This is really the point of the game where it gets like the whole story really gets confusing to me. Anyways, but I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return. Born again into this endless cycle that I have created. And yes, this is the final boss, Chaos, also known as Garland. That's actually debatable. Like, is Garland Chaos or is Chaos Garland? I don't get it. Anyways, this boss fight is pretty stinking hard. You definitely want to heal up to maximum before actually attempting this boss or even going in this room. Really, there's not much that your mages are going to do. Basically, the only way to really inflict nearly the amount of damage you're going to have to kill him is by buffing up and getting your physical attackers as good as possible. I need to use a Healeraga. You're probably going to be using Healeragas a lot in this battle. You should probably do it every turn. Because the thing about Chaos is, he inflicts basically the best multi-targeting spells in the entire game. When he gets low on health, though, he can heal himself for 9,099 damage. And then he might stinking cast haste on himself and making his physical attacks almost like unhealable. But hopefully he won't do that. Yeah, Blaze on Gash. Oh my gosh, it's so intimidating! Ah, that only did like 100 damage. Anyways, I just need to cast Temper, the Giant's Gloves, and next turn we'll just cast Haste. Yeah, that's basically it. Go ahead and attack. Need to heal off that damage that was caused last turn. And cast a Haste. Oh crap, okay, good. I was going to hit someone else! But how do you even attack 18 times? That doesn't make any sense. Never made any sense to me. Casting Null All and Null Shock, Null Fire, Null Blizz, or whatever it's called. That's a good strategy. I don't really do it because I think it's... I'm not going to cast all the nulls. Sometimes I might start casting Null All. It can be very useful. And there's not much for Caleb left to do now except cast Flares every turn. Yes, hit us with your Blizzard spell. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. I'm gonna kick Chaos's butt and beat Final Fantasy. Just gotta keep doing damage. He actually has the most health in the entire game. Yeah. And Masamune is doing pretty good damage. Josh and Masamune. There's a whole lot more than just one person activating it. And I need to heal this turn. I need to use a Healeraga. And Caleb, I guess just keep casting flares. That's basically what he's gonna be doing the entire match, unless, you know. Here comes Tsunami. This is a really cool looking spell, but yeah, it is actually pretty strong. And it's pretty interesting artwork you got there for just sprites. It's pretty neat to look at, but it still hurts us. So why am I complimenting the boss? I don't know. I'm just weird like that, I guess. Doing 1,000 damage every turn. That's good. Okay, just heal up. We're gonna probably have to heal another turn too instead of casting Null All. And Flare's gonna do probably 500. Yeah. It really sucks though there isn't a better way to buff up the Black Mage. I really think that kind of sucks because Flare is basically his best attack. I don't know of a better way to buff up the Mage. I don't think there is one. But yeah, he just keeps firing off multi-targeting magic spells. So it really kind of sucks because you're gonna have to keep using Healeraga instead of letting your Black Mage or your White Mage do anything. Okay, doing 500 damage, good. Okay, do not let anyone die, even though they're like 2,000 or 200 health. Alright. But if you heal every turn and you have reasonable amounts of health, it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. I'm just really hoping he doesn't cast haste on himself and kill us all. If I kill my White Mage, that'll be the worst part. Because, she's the one with full life. An Earthquake, if that hits anyone, that could be a problem. Okay, didn't it? Cool. Alright. Okay, just do that. Okay, 500 still. Now we're doing 18 hits. How do you even hit someone 18 times? Your hand would have to be moving so stinking fast. Alright, everybody's topped off on heals. Or everyone's at maximum health now. Could have got those potions back at the caravan that boosted my health even more, but I don't think that's really worth it. Might as well buff me and launch another flare. It's basically what you're gonna be doing the entire. Oh crap! I have to heal Josh next turn. Man, look at that damage! It's crazy. Up, down goes That's Chaos, guys. Not that challenging as I remember. I guess I'm really overloaded. Yeah, man, stinking. Oh my gosh, he's going final boss mode, just exploding. It's crazy. Yeah, guys, that's Final Fantasy. That's the whole game. Not really much to it, honestly. I know I'm not trying to make this all epic and holy crap, we finally defeated Chaos, because in all reality, this game doesn't have the best story in the world. Anyways, all great series had to start somewhere, right? You know, this was kind of the template of all RPGs to come after it, so it's kind of the forefather, I guess you could say. And the text is going to scroll here, and I'm not going to bother reading it. Honestly, you can probably read it. And I really don't even understand the story of this game, to be honest. Like, it starts talking about like time loops and time travel, and the four fiends giving Garland the power, but Garland gave them the power. I don't get it, man. I'm sure someone can explain it to me, but it's alright. I mean, I had fun playing the game, even if I don't understand the story completely. The most important part, though, is that the four Warriors of Light save the world, and they go back into the future, but nobody really knows what happened. You know, kind of says, you know, they saved the world and everything, but since they went back in time, it's like it never happened. So they kind of did all that work for nothing, I guess. But then again, you really didn't do it all for nothing, because you saved the stinking world. And yes, the Chain of Garland's Wrath was destroyed. And that makes everybody happy, because there's no more monsters, and everyone can just live all happy, happy, happy. Yeah. Yeah, man, I love this game. Oh my gosh. I know this wasn't a very long Let's Play, but still, I think it was pretty good. Another random battles, like, they kind of, like, they might have been kind of annoying. I mean, that's probably my fault, though, because I can't edit as well. Because, you know, the battle would start to be mid-sentence, and we're like, oh, crap, okay, stop this, stop what I was saying. Anyways, that aside, though, if you've never played this game before and it looks fun, seriously, play it. It's pretty awesome. Especially when you get the class change from Bahamut. That's where the game, in my opinion, gets really amazing. Because they give you a lot more options, which really, like, that's what this game kind of lacks, though, that the others have, is, you know, so much customization. Then again, this game is, like, you can choose which classes you want and to name them and stuff, and that's a pretty big deal to me. It's for a while, this was my favorite Final Fantasy game. Until I played some of the other ones, and I was like, whoa, holy crap, this one's awesome. I'm not saying this one's bad or anything, it's just, well, as time goes on, they tend to improve things, and this game's definitely a case. The reason I didn't do the NES version, though, is it's not that great to look at, and I thought the pacing would be kind of slow. And anyways, this is the version that I had. I mean, I know a lot of people had the NES game, but I just decided to play this one. Oh no. As you probably know, though, this game comes with Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2. I've never actually beaten Final Fantasy 2, and now it's the summer and stuff, I should probably get to doing that. I'm going to be editing this video and be like, oh, darn it, I need to go play Final Fantasy 2. And I got the strategy guide now. I just really need to, like, get down to it, you know? Anyway, I think I'm going to Let's Play that for a while, though. Because, you know, usually I like to practice my games before I start Let's Playing them. At least 3 times or so. That's what, I think that's what everybody should do, you know? I don't know. Then again, I've played this game like 84 times and I still got lost and stuff. But then again, you can't remember every single nook and cranny. Why am I lecturing you on how to be a good Let's Player? Anyways, this is just a really long credit sequence. I mean, like, the beginning of the video was just like a couple of minutes of me beating the final boss, which I made look way too easy. That's something I definitely gotta not do in the future when Let's Playing these games. Chaos isn't the hardest one, it's just, you know, if you're underleveled, he is extremely difficult and your heart will be pounding pretty much, because you're going to have to use your healing rods and healing helms just to barely stay alive. I was thinking of Let's Playing this game, though, eventually, you know, doing, like, different classes, like, maybe doing, like, all red mages, which this was, the original, idea for this Let's Play was to do all red mages, but I didn't feel like that was a good way to showcase the game as how fun it is. Because there would have been a lot of healing, and it would have been annoying, and you'd be like, well, aren't there any other classes other than the red mages? And I'd have to explain that, and yeah. May do it in the future. I don't think so though, because there's so many games I want to let's play. Like seriously, there's like I got like 6 games literally to the right of me that I want to let's play right now, but I haven't practiced them enough and I'll be all lost and stuff. Ugh. And mostly the reason I can't let's play those games is because of recording issues. Which, this thing had a ton of recording issues. This project, it's like crazy. Yeah, I don't know why I called it a project. It's a let's play, a series of videos. But anywho, I mean, eventually maybe I'll get this worked out. But there's no point in talking about the videos. We need to talk about the game. Yes, for you are the warriors who cross time. So we're the warriors of time? No, I don't think we are. Kind of the warriors of light, right? Light right. Bright right. Whatever. Come on, birds, come on! Come on! Come on. Oh, this credit I don't remember this credit sequence being so long. And yes, you are the bringers of light. And there's the birds I was looking for. Hooray! Now we get a nice little montage of stuff through the game. You get those dudes and that made that bridge in the beginning of the game. Yeah, you remember those dudes. Get the citizens of Pravoka, and maybe Becky, the pirate, has made an alliance with the citizens of Pravoka. We got the Elfium dudes, being all elfy. And it looks like there's some warriors, like, checking out the Western Keep, you know, just checking it out. And hey, the mermaids, I guess they're freed from that place. Hey, it's Princess Sarah, and the king, and that dude that talked weird. Anyways, I'm gonna try and be funny. Yep, that's Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls. Actually, it's just Final Fantasy 1, because I haven't done Dawn of Souls yet. Which, don't ask me when I'm gonna do it, because I'll do it eventually, just like I caught all 151 Pokemon eventually. Mostly the reason to do that, though, is if you thought the random encounters were bad in this game, oh my gosh. And the 4 bonus dungeons, they are, like, out of control. So I'm gonna have to edit those out, and it's gonna be a post-narration, except for the bosses, in some parts. Some parts that I feel like narrating live, because they're actually kind of interesting. But yeah, look for that eventually. I mean, I'll get to it. Actually look forward to doing those dungeons, because I think they're really fun. And they're a nice little extension to the game. Because in all reality, this game is really short. I never realized how short it was. I mean, it's just like, there's like, when you think about it, there's like a total of like 6 bosses. No, actually 7. There's Garland, Estos. Becky doesn't count. And the 4 fiends, Garland and Chaos. I don't know why I call him Garland. Is Garland actually Chaos? I don't think. Anyways, I'm not gonna just yammer on the key. Let me contradict the game and blah, 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 and be all like all nerdy and stuff. I just don't really know what to say. I mean, I made this game, like, I built this game up like it's gonna be so stinking awesome, and it's gonna be, you know, we're finally gonna defeat evil, and you know, it just comes out like, yeah, it's over, guys. Yeah. Do you want some chips? I mean, no one else is gonna take them. You're like at a party or something. I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. And what are special things? Like, really? Like, are those people that give money to, like, the producers? It's like, hey, can you put me in the credits? Yeah, give me $5. Anyways, that's the end of Final Fantasy. Or is it? Yeah, it is, for right now. But not forever. So I'll see you guys when I decide to do the Dawn of Souls. So I'll see you then.